me down. Hey, my loves. Look, I'm always scratching my hair. Y'all probably like, dude, she got something crawling in her hair because my hair be itching. This girl's is dry. Anyway, hello, afternoon, love bugs. That looks so weird. I'm sorry, y'all. That was so unprofessional. Listen, this is what happens when it's live. So, I have a word for y'all. A message or whatever. Hey, Sharon! That I need to get off of me before I go into my afternoon hustle. Don't change for other people. We all probably have things about ourselves that we need to change, that we need to work on, that we need to work through. But do not do it for other people. Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You're going to change for somebody else. And then your family member over here is going to feel like you got some things you need to change. Then your friend over there is going to feel like you got some things you need to change. Then this person over here is going to feel like you got some things you need to change. You know what's going to end up happening? You're going to drive yourself crazy because you're trying to adjust to changing for everybody around you except for the person that you should change for, which is you and God. You done changed, transformed, and done all these things for everybody. And guess what? You need to really realize that you are not a damn Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. You cannot transform. You are not a transformer. You are not a Decepticon. You cannot change for other people. The value of it has to be for yourself. Because if you do it for yourself and you do it for God, nothing else is going to matter. And another thing you got to understand is this. When you change for other people, they are never satisfied. We are human beings. Again, I say, we are human beings. Human beings are never satisfied. That's why we eat too much. That's why we drink too much. That's why we party too much. That's why we have sex too much. That's why some of the things that we do become addictions because we need it too much because we never get filled. Hear me? Okay. So don't do it for other people. You got to do it for yourself. You got to do it because on the inside you see that there's something wrong and that you need to work on it. And then you're going to end up resenting the people that you changed for because they're going to be like, well, that wasn't enough. You need to do this. Well, that wasn't enough. You need to do that. Well, that wasn't enough. It's never going to be enough. Then you're going to resent them because you're going to say, I did all of that for you. You asked me to do that and I did it for you. You're welcome, love. Only what you do for God will last. Only what you do for God will last. And guess what? That change, there's a scripture that I love that my father used to tell to me. Not by might, not by power, but by God's spirit. Only God can change you. You don't have the might. You don't have the power. You don't have the ability. You can't change you. You are the vessel on the side that God works along to help you change. That's what you are, honey. You work for him. So at the end of the day, what you got to do is go dig inside yourself and have a conversation with God and say, I really want to change. But God, I can't do it. Not by my might. I'm hurt, so I can't change because I'm mad because I want to be able to exercise my vengeance upon all those people that hurt me. And if you try to, seek out vengeance on all those people that hurt you, you know who's going to get hurt the most? You. So don't change for everybody else. You can't change for other people. Because the change is for you. The change is so your life can be better. If you change for them, you're changing so that something in their lives can be better. So who gets a benefit from that? You're not getting a benefit from changing for other people. But guess what? If you change for God, your benefit is in heaven and your benefit is on earth. I think, what is it? The Lord's Prayer that says, let it be done as it is in heaven as it is on earth. That's power in prayer. You want stuff to manifest itself the way that it is in heaven on earth? Then change for God. Because guess what? I know this firsthand. He will send something your way that will rock you to your damn core that you don't have any other choice but to change. And you're going to be mad, you're going to be hurt, you're going to be angry. But feel all of that and use it as fuel to be able to change. Change comes by effort. If you want something to change, you have to put the effort in. You can't say that I want something to change or I want to change, but you never put the power and the effort into changing it. I want to get better. That's like you walking in the hospital and sitting in there with a broke leg and the doctor's like, can I help you? Like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to stay just like this. You want to stay just like that with the bone hanging out? You want to stay just like that with all your wounds showing on you every time you interact with somebody? You want to stay just like that? Feeling in your life with people and men and alcohol and whatever else that you fill in your life with. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having a good time, because I'm a turn up queen, baby. Please no. I'm almost 40 and I can still turn up with the best of them. But I need to be able to enjoy myself and not let it be feeling something on the inside, because then I become addicted to the attention. I become addicted to what the needs are, and I'm not really feeling the need that needs to be met inside of me. I need to go have fun because I have the option to, not go have fun because I needed to fill in something that's empty on the inside of me. I need to share an intimate relationship with somebody of the opposite sex for me because I need to be able to connect with another human being. Not I need them to make me feel better about me. We got changes to make. And if we gonna change, please let it be for God and for you. Don't change for nobody else. And know this, they're not gonna believe you when you change. They're still gonna believe that you're promiscuous. They're still going to believe that you're an alcoholic. They're still going to believe that you won't change. They're still going to believe that you're irresponsible. They're still going to believe that you can't be a good parent. They're still going to believe that you can't graduate from school. They're still going to believe that you're going to be a poor employee. They're still going to believe all of the things that the devil told you about yourself and that you succumbed to and you became. But the key to it is, whose report do you believe? Do you believe what God says about you? Because if you believe what he says about you, then he can transform you, he can change you, and you become the thing that is greatest. He makes all things new. So no matter how poorly you've been behaving, no matter how bad you've been, no matter how much you've done, let it go. Forgive whoever helped make you that way. Take responsibility for your part in becoming that way. And go ahead and change. And don't expect everybody to be on board. Because they're not going to be. If God is on board, if God be before you, then who be against you? If God is on board, then that's all the approval you need. It's going to hurt. It's going to feel like hell on earth. But your reward is coming. If you believe. So use your faith today, my love. I know I'm using mine because that message was for me too. I was sitting in my car minding my business and God was just like, I was like, oh, I got to get this out. I give to you what he gives to me. I love you guys. Change for no one but God and you. And if you changing for God, then you know it's for good. Ugh. If you're changing for God, then you know you're changing for good, for the better, not for the worse. I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing day. On purpose, share this message with somebody because somebody needs it because they're struggling. God shared it with me because he knows that I'm struggling. You can be triumphant. You can change. Just give it to God today. I love y'all. Remember, life is not perfect. Oh, I'm getting emotional. Life is not perfect. It's purpose for greatness. I love you guys. Peace.